Nathan Rosen was a very smart man who loved science. He was born in the United States in 1909. From a young age, he was curious about the world and how things worked. He wanted to understand the secrets of the universe. This curiosity led him to study physics, which is the science of matter, energy, and how they interact. Nathan Rosen went to school at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT. This is a famous university where many great scientists have studied. At MIT, Rosen learned about the laws of physics and mathematics. He worked hard and became very good at solving difficult problems. After finishing his studies, he began working with other scientists to explore new ideas. One of the most important moments in Nathan Rosen's life was when he worked with Albert Einstein. Einstein was one of the greatest scientists of all time. He was famous for his theory of relativity, which changed the way people understood space and time. Nathan Rosen and Albert Einstein worked together on a problem in physics. They wanted to understand more about something called wormholes. A wormhole is like a tunnel in space. Imagine space as a piece of paper. If you want to go from one side of the paper to the other, you would normally have to travel across the whole paper. But if you fold the paper, you can make a hole that connects the two sides. This hole is like a wormhole. It could allow things to travel very quickly from one place to another, even if those places are far apart. Nathan Rosen and Albert Einstein wrote a paper about wormholes in 1935. This paper became very famous. People called the idea they described the Einstein-Rosen bridge. It was a big step in understanding how space and time could be connected. Even though wormholes are still just a theory and have not been found in real life, the work of Rosen and Einstein helped scientists think about the universe in new ways. Nathan Rosen did not only work on wormholes. He was interested in many areas of physics. He studied how particles, which are tiny pieces of matter, behave. He also worked on understanding gravity, which is the force that pulls objects toward each other. For example, gravity is what keeps us on the ground and makes things fall when we drop them. One of Rosen's other important ideas was about something called quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is a part of physics that deals with very small things, like atoms and particles. It is very different from the physics we see in everyday life. In quantum mechanics, particles can do strange things, like being in two places at once. Nathan Rosen worked with other scientists to explore these strange behaviors. In 1935, Nathan Rosen, Albert Einstein, and another scientist named Boris Podolsky wrote a paper about a problem in quantum mechanics. They wanted to show that the theory of quantum mechanics might be incomplete. They described a situation where two particles could be connected in a special way. Even if the particles were far apart, what happened to one particle would affect the other. This idea became known as the EPR paradox, named after Einstein, Podolsky, and Rosen. The EPR paradox was very important because it made scientists think deeply about quantum mechanics. It led to many experiments and discussions. Today, scientists still study the ideas that Rosen, Einstein, and Podolsky wrote about. Their work helped shape our understanding of the quantum world. Nathan Rosen was not only a great scientist but also a teacher. He taught physics to many students. He wanted to share his knowledge and help others learn about the wonders of the universe. He worked at different universities, including the University of North Carolina and the Technion in Israel. The Technion is a famous institute for science and technology. Rosen spent many years there, teaching and doing research. In Israel, Nathan Rosen also worked on projects to help the country. He used his knowledge of physics to solve practical problems. For example, he worked on developing new technologies and improving education in science. He believed that science could make the world a better place. Throughout his life, Nathan Rosen received many awards for his work. He was respected by other scientists for his creativity and intelligence. He was always curious and never stopped asking questions. Even when he became older, he continued to study and explore new ideas. Nathan Rosen's work has had a lasting impact on science. His ideas about wormholes, quantum mechanics, and gravity have inspired many scientists. Today, researchers continue to study the problems he worked on. They use his ideas to make new discoveries about the universe. Nathan Rosen passed away in 1995, but his legacy lives on. He showed us that by asking questions and working hard, we can learn amazing things about the world. His life reminds us that science is a journey of discovery. There is always more to learn, and the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be solved. Nathan Rosen's story is not just about science. It is also about the power of curiosity and the importance of sharing knowledge. He believed that everyone could learn and understand the wonders of the universe. By teaching and writing, he helped others see the beauty of science. In the end, Nathan Rosen's life was a testament to the power of the human mind. He showed us that with hard work and imagination, we can explore the deepest secrets of the universe. His work continues to inspire scientists and students around the world. Nathan Rosen's story is a reminder that the quest for knowledge is one of the greatest adventures of all.